Hello, Malcolm. Hello, Sandy. Hello, everyone else. I think I'm going to have to shorten the intro down at some point. I'm getting, way too many viewers. Oh my god, I'm swamped. I'm really glad that a few more people are enjoying these little videos. Now, that was a funny noise. It sounded like somebody knocked, but my dog didn't do anything. Now, if someone had knocked, my dog would have fully done something, right? Yes, he'd be running around. I believe we're jumping right back in where we left off. I don't think I did a thing, and I've been offline-ish for a day. So this is the first episode in a day or so. So here I am, all unready. I don't know what that enter username stuff is. I have no idea, dude. Never looked at that, and it doesn't stay on the screen for long. Our defenses look really silly at this point, but they do also offer some foundations for redesigning. So I don't think it's a disaster. Okay, we got most of our beds full. We've got idlers. That's sweet. I mean, I think that's sweet. So we're going to ballista this unit here, and we're going to no! Take that one out. Only just want the one there. I don't really need more. Now I don't know how they reach that too. Let's see how they're all going here. Aren't they happy? I think we need more granaries. They must be almost all full because our food storage is running close to full. That is probably partly due to being able to oh, they're here. It does seem like they often come at the beginning of an episode. They brought ogres. Oh, and they did come to our probably weakest defenses. Yeah, they've got a landing point here, and I hadn't beefed it hard enough yet. So. Well, they're going to break it, so I might as well not try beefing it, because they're going to break it. So it's like, oh, maybe I'll throw something in and see if they get built, but they're going to break it. They're going to break all this stuff and ruin it, so no much point in trying. Yeah, they're focusing all on the one ogre. No, they are spreading it out a little. Maybe they won't decide to land here. Oh, maybe they'll just take a pegging. That's kind of great. They have to get off here. Like, are you gonna get off there? Yeah, he's getting off. But he's already taken a good pegging, right? Yeah, he's down. Nice, man. So we're gonna see a similar pattern occurring. Yeah, those guys are all getting a nice roasting as they go by. If they get that much roasting, they're probably not going to do much. Here it comes, here it comes. Now they're going to break some junk. We are really not heavily defended here, eh? It's a good thing they did get a little roasting on their way by, but I think they're going to break right in through there. That one's down. Wow, look at them all. These ones ain't doing good. The guys that are breaking off to the right are getting fried. Guys that are breaking off to the left here are definitely going to cause us some problems. There's a lot of them, and we do not have the dudes in place here. We're getting a little, at least we're getting a little banging in on them. Oh, darn. There goes a block for sure, eh? Yeah, he's busted her. Damn. What a rat. And I don't think these guys are getting tagged at all. Wow, there's a lot of these dudes, eh? So let's see what's happening over on the right. This is just Ogre Storm. Well, this one made it further than anybody. But yeah, they're basically getting fried as they head around to land. Okay. That's over here. At least he didn't get that tower yet. He's about to. Oh, he fell just before he got the tower. Nice. Oh, breaking the bridges with their darn boat, eh? Well, we're not really using those bridges, so that's okay. The defenses are fairly solid here, yeah. Ogre down. Now let's head back over this way. We definitely got some dudes coming in here. Luckily, we really are giving them a solid stomp on their way by, eh? That makes me quite happy. I'm going to pause and see if any invaders survived over this way. Yeah, we've got several boatloads. Oh. Not only did they survive, they're still coming, so. Yeah, we're going to have to watch here. Whoa, I didn't mean for the camera to jump quite that fast. We have done these ogres a lot of damage on their way into the place, which is pretty great. I don't know why we're not firing on this guy. I guess he's out of range, so... He's gonna break our library, isn't he? Oh, the rat. He is. He's gonna go break our library. You pig, don't you dare. You enemy of learning. Don't like you. Hope our boys shoot you down. Let's go back over to the other side of town. See how we're doing with the hordlings over here. There they are. So, it looks like one of them just went underwater. Nice. So we pretty much stopped the right-hand hordes. They're not going to get in. It'd be fun to watch them die, but I think we'd be smart to go over here and see how much harm we sustain, because we are going to get hurt over here. More than the small amount we've gotten hurt already, I think. But at least they ran out of ogres pretty much, eh? Yeah, it's down. Nice. So here they come in for the gate. But they can't come in the gate. No, they can't come in the gate, can they? So what do? Can they break in the gate? Oh, they come in where the library's open there. Can't they? Yeah, I think they can. Yeah, that means they're gonna burn my library. Aw, darn those rotten rats, eh? Darn those rotten rats, they're super gonna burn my library. Oh, they didn't light it on fire yet. They're in town, and then they're not in a strongly defended area. There's not many of them left, but they're not in a strongly defended area. Let's go check on the other ones. Oh, they're still... Oh, he sailed all the way over here after getting just raked for days. So he's not going to get in. Ooh, interesting. I wonder if they can break piers with their rotten sodding boats. Maybe, maybe not. Okay, back over to the other ones. Well, I kind of want to watch this one. Oh, he's taking on water. Taking on water. So back to where the real badness is happening. They've penetrated at the library. And I'm lost. Where the heck am I? Here we are. Here we are. They've penetrated at the library, a fairly lightly defended zone. We're going to see. Oh, he's down. Oh, is that it? No, we got this character. And he's running free. He's running wild and free through the fields here. Wild and free. Ballistae are firing at him, but he's snaking around those. No, I think he took one in the foot. Okay, successful defense. Nice. We lost some bridge that we aren't using, so we won't stress on that. And we lost some protection here and there, so we will stress on that. Take out that bit of rubble. Take out that bit of rubble. Gee. I can bring the road network out this way. You know, could do that actually, couldn't I? Do we need to? That'd be kind of grooving. Kind of sweet to do that. Means building another gate, but we're pretty long on stuff to build with right now, so let's go ahead and do that. So I'll chop that down. So I'm going to bring the road that way. Just chop all this right here. I'll chop all this right here. And I think I'll cut out in behind it too. I mean, it'll regrow on its own at some point, but we're just going to take it in. How's wood? 200-ish. It'll be gone in seconds. So yeah, I think we'll bring the road out here. So we'll take out this archer tower. And we'll take out this castle with it. And we will have trouble scrolling the mouse. And we will put some castling in here. Just beef that most steadily. But let's not get crazy. Let's get a gate. Pop, bang. So the road's going to come right out through here. We'll just get the castling in first, and then we'll start ripping stuff out to get the road in, deal with it. So we'll have 2 accesses to the new land for development. Food storage went way down. That's interesting. Now, as to weight of defenses, we did turn them. But where they approached here, I was really nervous they were actually going to land here, because weight of defenses isn't good. I think I should probably pier up some land and just lock this off. So let's try that. Tunk. So let's just completely... Oh, wrong place. Wrong place. Not industry, it's town. Do. So we'll pier up back here. Just do that for now. I'm sure it'll all work well. We do have some open access here as well, and just pier up. We're getting low on stone for that peerage. So, do we have our quarries all running? Or do we have any quarries? Pretty sure we have some quarries. Them pier projects in here are getting done, so it's good. Where the dickens are my quarries? I don't want stone to hyper overload or anything though, so maybe I'll just forget about it. Dragon sighted. Well, we let the stone build up a little while. Dude here comes in. Let's get to the front of him. Hey man. I really like the dragons in this game. They're pretty cool. I wish you could set a dragon tracker and just like track the dragon. He's gonna break something. He's gonna break something. Oh no, he's gonna so break something large. Oh, he missed. Oh, that was so lucky, man. That was so lucky that he missed that. Wow, I really feel well fortuned. And we had an exclamation point over at City Hall, so let's see what they want. Too long to store our harvest. Good day. Good day? What do you mean good day? We just turned Vikings and a dragon and you say good day? Have another man for your army. Schling. So we'll have a small army in the end. Just a little town guard, nothing more. So sealing up those openings with piers. Is there any point? Is there seriously any point to doing that? And in fact, do I really need to build 3 piers here or 1? I actually need to build 3, so we can go ahead and do it. But as to sealing off this next area with piers, it's just seeming a little resource intensive when we really need to do some other stuff. There's the recruit showing up. We really need to do some other stuff. It's too resource intensive, so let's build some more piers. We need more homes. Yeah, kinda got that. Okay, we can afford 3 more piers there. We don't want the house next to the damn charcoal burner. We need to move that charcoal burner onto the forester's bloody land, probably, eh? Yeah, I think we're gonna just do that. Demolish. Charcoal's holding well around town. And then we're gonna grab a fresh one up and put them in here. Seems reasonable, doesn't it? If I do some rock removal here, I could jam a granary back to back with this granary. Not the worst plan, let's see. Yeah, not the worst plan. We'll hold off for now, I guess, but yeah, that's not taking the oh no, but that is taking the forester's land with the granary there. It's okay, it'll all work out. We're gonna throw, now that we got rid of that charcoal guy, throw a manor up on these piers here. Maybe we're gonna want roads connection at some stage, but not right there. No, not next to the bakery. We'll throw it up right there on its own. Nice. And then we could throw another granary in next to it, I guess. Yeah, we could, because we might end up being able to farm a little harder out here too. So, does that granary get full, or it's... Yeah, it does. So we're gonna go ahead and put another granary in there. Right there. Next to the old bakery. Kinda convenient. And I should probably convert that orchard up to farms to feed the bakery further, eh? I don't know, we'll see. Where you... Oh dear. That's squilge. Mouse problems. We're using land for stuff, but... Now, is there a forester working this? I don't believe there is. That looks more like a tavern. So... That's very fertile. It should be in range of our road systems. I'm gonna go ahead and take it out. That's barren. And that is barren. So we'll just leave those alone for now. We'll just take that very fertile out and get that farm there. That should help a little. We do need to feed the new manor with something, right? Stone is a little slow to recover. I'm going to check our quarries and make sure they're open. I do sort of know where they are. There's 2 here, and then there's a 3rd somewhere else. It may be that we need a 4th quarry to accelerate stone as fast as we need it. Now, we replaced an iron mine with an operating quarry here. I don't want to take out that well at all. So not going to do nothing there. We do have an operating iron mine, and we have 205 iron, so I think we're going to close it right now. And we can obviously easily build a quarry next to that hunk of rock there. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I suppose if you have enough masons, you can kind of combat repair. Boy, it's tempting to put either another charcoal burner or another defense unit into this land, eh? Barren land right there. It's something's got to fit there. Something's got to fit there. I ain't sure what. The foresters have so much wood there is no place to put it. We need more stockpiles. I don't even slightly believe you. I think that is absolutely a message that one stockpile is full or something. I bet I can find empty stockpiles. Well, maybe not empty, but ridiculous. Okay, let's put a grand stockpile in, shall we? Let's put a grand stockpile in and a bakery with it. So how are the road links going to work here? Jesus Christ, what a mess. I'm not sure how the road links are going to work here. I do need the road to cross over at some point, so maybe for the grand stockpile I do need more piers, so can we do 2? No, damn. Okay, well, where were we building those other piers? Getting distracted by multi-projects here. Got some farms that are rained out. That's too bad. This rain is also getting in the way of my finding my other piers that I was building. There's the mansion going up. Right, it was over here at the armoring that we were building some piers. Oh, they're just about done, actually. So we can go ahead and stick some. I want to see if you can build a well on a pier. I'm not going to build a well here because it's got enough, but let's see if you can build a well on a pier. Yep. I guess it's a freshwater sea we're in. That's pretty funny. So what do we jam in there, yo? What do we jam in there? I suppose another granary if we built another rank of piers out, because it's a suitable spot for a granary, but I think we're gonna go something more utility-ish. Let's just see what we've got. Let's have a look through. I would love to put a baker there. Actually, yeah, that's so ideal. Oh, yeah, it is. Where's the nearest baker? Oh, pretty close by. There's a baker. It's pretty close by, so maybe it's not 100% ideal. They're crying about stockpiles. I could put a charcoal maker there. Oh, the house will hate it. Damn. Oh, you know, to finish the armoring here. Well, whatever. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. So what am I going to put in there? What's a 1 square useful item, right? Like, it really isn't anything. Big as a market. Huge. Hey, what does a market even do? There. Carry extra food and charcoal to the market to create easy access for heads of household. Oh my god. A windmill. Improves productivity of farms adjacent. I should probably do that. Oh, yeah, that's interesting. Well, I don't know what I'm going to do right there, but I'll just get the castling in once they finish building that. So, yeah. There, they finished it. Good, good. Good, good. Ah, look, we can't even build castle blocks. Okay, we fools need a quarry. We really need another quarry. Where do we go? Where do we go? Where do we go? There's got to be a rock sitting around that we can quarry relatively easily. I don't want to murder out that well. That just seems like a wrong plan. Of course. Actually, stop. I'm not used to this mouse because my new mouse or my new mouse hasn't come again yet, so not used to this mouse. A little tiresome, but I'm gonna go ahead and knock out this piece of road, even though it makes that nice road crossing way. And we're gonna put the well in there. Yeah. And we're gonna pull out that well and put the quarry. Yeah. Quarrying. Activate the quarrying. And probably could use a stockpile near. Oh, could we ever? Yeah, this wouldn't be a bad area for a stockpile. Hey, what's that? Is that barren land that a stockpile could go on? Seriously? I'm getting desperate when I'm going to stick it right inside the castle grounds, eh? I could stick it out back here. Yeah, stockpile could fit there. Or behind the library, but there's an access problem. You know. And granaries are full, which isn't cool. Okay, we're gonna finish castling up. We didn't even need this other pier, eh? We didn't even need this other pier. Gee, I guess I'll use it anyways, right? Look a little better if I do, so. No, no. I don't like this mouse. I really don't. This mouse bugs me. Right, I'm gonna leave it alone there. Hope I didn't make too many mistakes, but great. Close that up. Then they'll come here, of course, and this might offer better landings for them. Okay, well, let's just go ahead and put another pepper pot on there. Now, there was somewhere I wanted a ballista. Too long star harvest. Well, yeah, I have got the eyeball out for some granary sites. It seems like you have to continually upgrade yourself here, eh? We need more homes. Yeah. Hey, this is broken, dude. Those rotten Vikings. Those rotten Vikings. I guess that's why it's better to do it with piers, because they probably just don't destroy piers. We'll take the rubble out of this bridge, but we're not going to bother rebuilding it right now. Not in a headspace to be expanding out there just yet. Yeah, we need more armaments. More armaments. It's looking a bit soft out here, isn't it? Just a bit. Oh, I got 3 ballistae covering that area, so we could build a super range ballista for this area. Wonder how many castle blocks I can afford right now. Bang, 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 bang. Yeah, we'll build a high range ballista for that area. And I think we'll build a pier and armoring to protect it. If we can afford to, which we can't, because we need 50 stone per pier. Wow. Yeah, definitely gonna leave that the quarry open there. And I can leave iron shut off for a while. It does look like it's draining down though, so our blacksmiths are busy. That's cool. I think I've got them stopped on armaments, so that's great. What do you mean a peasant died of plague? They didn't even know they had plague. Happiness 47. Damn. Make sure people have enough to eat. I hate you. Have a festival, you toads. Have another festival. We need more town squares. Another one down from plague. I guess those plague doctors are not fast enough, even with their new hospitals, which are surely finished building by now. So I can't peer and protect that thing just yet. That's disappointing. I do not want that getting shreked, Because I just built that real big tower with high range, so I really don't want it to get broken. So as soon as we got the 50 stone, I'm going to go ahead and bang in the pier. There it is. Get that in. We'll just do that one there for now, but yeah, we'll keep working the pier thing. Hey! I'm probably taking land away from a forester by doing this, but it looks like usable farmland to me. Highly fertile. So if I took that away from a forester, I'm sorry, but you know, I need that. I need that. So we've got a little area out here we can expand into, that's for sure. We'll have to rip out farms and put in roads, and it looks pretty barren there. Defensive emplacements are improving. Some of them are not very well placed, but they work. They work. This could be stronger and better protected. But I think I'll clear this land for farming, not for protection, actually. I'll go ahead and do that. And see if we can't get more farming in here. Nope. Out of road range. That's okay, we'll expand that way eventually, eh? This is a completely empty tower here. Doing nothing, really. I could probably demolish it out. It's a library protector, though. I've got 17 idle men, so I'm going to go ahead and put more castle blocks and a ballista onto it. It needs to be taller next to it first. Oh, look, and there's potential farmland next to it. We really are just going to take it out, then. Yeah, we really are just going to knock it down, then. I love the way it makes a different sound for each height. That was sweet. And then we are either going to farm our granary here. Let's check these granaries out. Like, the access here is stupid, right? It's bloody full. The access is stupid. Everything about this area is badly designed, essentially. And the archer towers are hanging on a railing there. That's fine. Look, the dude's hanging in space. Yeah, the archer tower built wrong there. Those granaries equal stupid. Well, we opened up. It's either farmland or granary land, and I'm gonna call it farmland. I would rather have waste than failure. Said every human ever, eh? Sigh. But you know, you gotta live. You gotta live. We gotta live. Now we could probably knock this into a big granary and fix things up. Let's demolish the lot. We have enough to rebuild it. Let's just rip this all out completely. We'll examine the land and how to use it. We're going to clear this sector completely. We may even clear that house out. Not sure about that. House isn't using up much farmland. We'll leave the house alone. I'm going to go ahead and rip that out. And then, it's annoying that it doesn't change the color for me, but if I go to build a farm, it will, right? Yeah. So, best use for granary and stuff. It's gonna be to have... Look, that's water. No freaking doubt. Okay. That's okay. We're gonna put a well there. That's what we'll do. Take out that well. So now let's relook here. What's the best spot for the mega granary going to be? Is on that one with the partial baronage, right? It only changed the land color for me for a second, but I can kind of tell what's going on. It's going to be on this one with the partial baronage, so we're going to knock this out. I know, I'm just wrecking the place. We're going to bring the road in one space, even though it's nice land. We're going to put the large granary in. Facing... Is this a mistake? Should I have faced it the other way? Probably. Shit. Yeah, there's more farms on the other side, but then I'd have to bring the road to it no matter what, right? So, bango. I think that brings the road to it. I think that technically brings the road to its door. So we are just going to go ahead and farm the entire rest of that area now. Because it's rich land and we need the food. So we're going to just farm this whole mess. Except we'll put a small granary in behind the big one. Because they're getting full over here, I think. Yeah, okay. I'm not hating it. Did I ask for a pier in there? Yeah, I think I pretty much did. And I did ask for a farm there. Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like I did, so make sure I got one there as well. And then we'll slide another granary in here when they get that pier up. Great. Let's check on our other pier projects here. Okay, so the road here nets through here and can almost cross the town square, but I'm not sure if the town square can be used as road with the same speed as road, right? So we need a large stockpile and road connection here. So we need another pier, and then we can put our stockpile here and demolish these two small ones, I think. And we'll bring our road right through and build some other stuff. So we'll hang on to our things. Happiness is okay, so I'm not listening to his lies. These city advisors, they're in the pay of some foreign power and are not that helpful to me. Why is there a well behind the hospital? I'm not even going to ask myself that. I don't know what I was thinking. I actually vaguely actually remember doing it. I don't know what I was thinking, and I'm not going to ask myself about it because it was not a very smart move, in my opinion. It's not accessible, right? Okay, charcoal's holding but low. Food has dropped down. I guess population's up. I still haven't figured out what to put here. And we've already got a stockpile here. I'm hearing someone pull up in my driveway. Just gonna take a look out my window. Hold on. Nah, it's a neighbor. Snoop, it's okay, bud. The Miggler has died again, you know? I think there's a fairly small string of names in this game. So, yeah, what to do with this? What to do with this? Really don't know. I want something there, but I don't know what. Oh. Is there industrial output near enough to this to justify a stockpile? I guess so. I'd like a baker up in this area. Oh, I have one over here, good. Yeah, I'd like a baker up in there. Rock removal's really handy. I probably messed up my mic jumping around like that. I can't decide what to do with that at all. It's like, it's space, and space has become so limited that I'm like wanting it pretty bad, but I've got enough for 2 more piers here, so that can probably do something somewhere. Good, that mansion went up. Let's just see. They want neighbors, do they? That's fine. I want roads. You want neighbors, I want roads. I'm not sure how to do the road connection yet. It's interesting. Yeah, I mean, it can all be changed again later, that's true, right? I still feel weak out here. I want to feel a little better when I get this stuff beefed in. We do need more beds. And look, there's barren land here. Oh, damn it. Oh, that'd be right for the windmill then. Oh, no, because there's not that many farms adjacent to it. Oh, and it's also the forester's land, which is growing a tree on. And that's the forester's only tree there. So, I dasn't. But this forester has plenty of trees. Plenty of trees, and with a little more work we'll have this all rigged up. The road is gonna have to come through here. Oh well, that's several piers away. Okay, let's keep looking around, see how we're doing. Nobody seems to be in a dreadful emergency. Fartram Billow Pants dies like every weekend. Got a baker going there. Granaries are the biggie, I guess. Right there we are. We were waiting on that. So, do we jam another granary in? Well, let's see this granary. How's it doing? It's got nothing in it, but it just went up, so... Lord knows it may be big enough for the zone. That's okay, I'm putting it in. It'll all work out. And we need a baker here. We super need a baker here. It's all very confusing. That's rather a nifty cottage at the end of the road. Don't really want to wreck that. Oh, here's a good spot for a bakery right here. Yeah, we won't be breaking anything putting a baker's in here, eh? Nice. I'm not up to markets yet. It's obviously you can go a pretty long ways in this game, eh? Now, charcoal does appear to be happening there. Charcoal is happening there, but we could sure use another nearby charcoal burner for that bakery. So we are going to put our big stockpile in now, because I think we can. This is the first big stockpile. And that's the way it'll be facing right there. And so we then demolish this. And we bring the road in. That. I guess we can leave that small stockpile for the moment. But I might knock this one out, thereby making my big stockpile nothing but a slight increase to the small stockpile. I'm guessing the town square may work as road, so... Oh, no, it doesn't. Look, it puts a robular on it. Oh. In that case, demolish that out. And, what do we put there? That's a good question. Is it fertile? No, it's not. Are there wells nearby or anything? Oh, darn it. I shouldn't have demolished that then, I guess. I should have left it as it was. Yeah, I should have left it. There isn't really anything else useful that can go in it, so... Although, it does seem like that would give better access to the town square, but... Whatever, I'll put the stockpile back. I feel bad now. That was dumb. Waste of resources and townsmen's labors. I'll put that one back, and I'll demolish this one and put another bakery in. Well, where's the closest bakery? Did I just build one in this area? Yes. Charcoal burner we need, so we're going to go ahead and slap a charcoal maker there. I don't know which way they're supposed to face, really, so... Okay. I don't know what to do with this either. This defense system is probably unnecessary. By the time the Vikings get here, they're generally wrecked. So it could be that we could slip a granary in there. But didn't I just granary the pants out of this area? Not really. Well, that's filling up really fast, so I think I will maybe do that right here, because that serves the bakery's needs well. So take that out, take that out. That is barren land, so we're gonna go ahead and put a... Oh, let's take that. Oh no, I'd have to change the road. If I was gonna knock that out, I'd have to change the road. I don't wish to change the road, so small granary it is. There we go, put that in there. And then we've got charcoal and a granary to serve that bakery, so that should kind of boost it along. Alright, too long to store a harvest. Quarries have no place to store their stonework has halted. I am working on it. I guess I just broke a couple of stockpiles rather solidly, so... Yup. I think I'll go for a secondary charcoal burner here. That stockpile's empty, so I think they're just lying. Um, actually, I think it's maybe not a bug, but I don't think they really are out of room. It's just probably they have poor access. So we got the big stockpile going up, and we'll nail a rock removal on here. Here, and here, and here. We'll pull all that rock out and try to make ourselves some happy times with more things. But yeah, we can afford to pull that rock out, so we're going to. I think I will. I don't want to shut down the quarries, because I think what I better do is use some stone-intensive stuff up, like piers. That's smart. We'll keep on working this pier. Like, paving that lake's a huge job, actually. How about over here? Can we do more interesting stuff with piers here? Kinda, sorta, kinda. Kinda, sorta, kinda. Can you build a pier on top of a bridge to save having to break it? That'd be kinda nice, eh? Something changed on the screen while I wasn't looking. No, you can't do it. But yeah, I could knock more piers in there. And what about, there was that spot where I just was unable to decide what to do with the one little hole I'd made right over here. Really not sure about that. And I guess what I could do there is take it one more pier out. Take it one more pier out. Here. Right. Okay, so then bang, 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 bang. Got that. And take it one more pier out here. I was thinking of banging a mansion in here, you know? I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I wasted a bunch on beefing this area, but maybe I'll waste a bunch more. Oh, and look, that cottage is sitting on sweet farmland. Maybe I'll waste a bunch more piers. And, well, I say waste, but they're a little resource expensive. I can't really afford many of them. Yeah, I think I better shut down a quarry. We seem to be pulling away on stone. Piers or no piers. Close that quarry right now. Shut that down, but we certainly won't break it. So there's some nice farmland right there, actually. So, And what about the granary situation here? Whatever. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. So back to our other pier projects. We're out here working. Stockpiles we want. Our big stockpile's up, so that's nice. And potentially we could put another small stockpile down here in one of these rock removals or something. I don't know, it's a bit disorganized right now. Or we could bring the road all the way through, but we don't need to. The road's connected quite well there, actually. And it's a cottagey little neighborhood. It's very over-designed for cottages. By pulling road, I could actually re-gear to mansions. I'd have to start with this. I'd have to start with this. Right here, so I think I will. I'm going to pull this, pull this, pull this, and put a mansion in, or a manor rather. Oh shoot, I can't afford it. Oh, I just broke the town. Their happiness is going to trough. Oh no, I have enough beds still, thank the graciousness of Gracery. So wood's a bit slow, is it? Ah, there we go, got enough. So bang, poot poot, poot, bam. Put that in there. And then I can pull out this roadway here perfectly easily as well. So just rip it out. Yeah. And I can rip out this roadway. Where are they going with that food? I don't have that cottage facing inwards, do I? Why are they going in the backs of their own houses? You know, they're losing me here. I don't understand what they're doing. Anyway, we're going to rip that junk out and manor up there as well. Then we've got room for a little something besides said manor. And I think that little something is going to be a granary. Or do we just do another manor back to back? No, we can't quite fit it actually, so we'll go ahead with another small granary, which we can't afford right in there. I don't know if that was a good idea or not. I need to now wait for that manor to be built in order to demolish out these other things. It's nice we got charcoal going. Look, we got charcoal going, food storage going, and a bakery going. I'm just not sure that granary was completely well advised. But maybe we can recover a little more fertile land back here, eh? We've got a very disused stockpile. Oh, I don't think I dare pull out any more stockpiles right now. I'm going to break the game, basically. Or break my town, rather. I'll break me town if I do that. Is that sitting on fertile land? Seriously? Can I tell the land type? No, it won't tell me, and I can't really see. I'm thinking that stockpile might be sitting on fertile land, though. How's the big stockpile doing? Takes a lot of workers. It never tells you how full the damn stockpile is. It just shows you a visual of it. Okay, this manor's almost up. Come on, guys. They get a granary up a lot faster. That's for sure. Did this granary get full? Whoop. No, it's got 0 food aboard. Shit. I think I screwed up. I mean, it was just built, but I think I screwed up. Oh, I think I screwed up. I need to reclaim more fertile land in this area. Well, these castlings aren't so necessary anymore, are they? We were pretty much in the core of town here. Let's see if we can reclaim a little farmland from under them. Doesn't really look like it. Doesn't look too fertile under there, man. Matey. Not sure what to do here. Not sure what to do. I'm just stuck in this one neighborhood now, wondering about food here. Like, are these granaries useful? Oh, it's getting some in. I don't know. Why are they all carrying so much food around this area? Oh, damn it, there's another granary here? Well, it's getting full. Fine. We'll leave it for now. I want to reclaim a little more farmland around here. Like, there's housing sitting on good farmland. That's one thing. Housing's hard to get rid of, but if, like, some more of this castling could come out right now, actually. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, so we can get 2 more farms in if they're close enough to our roads. Nice. That was handy. That was handy. I'm very pleased. Okay, so how far from raised is this? Waiting for 32 wood. Oh my god, I better leave. I better go think about something else for a bit. Like the fact that this has no ballista on it and it's yet a perimeter defense of our town. Correcting problem immediately. My mouse is killing me here. Aha, I'm telling you, it is driving me bananas with its crappadociousness. Now, I was building a tall tower over this way, too, and an additional defense. So that's important to get that accomplished right now. So there's its base defense, and we're going to go ahead and give it a ballista. And we might even increase its base defense here. So let's not, because we're out of wood. Size. It's always one thing or the other. Maybe I shut down another quarry for the moment. Find quarries. Find quarries. I should be able to spot them by the big gray rock, right? Where are the darn quarries? They're over by the first blacksmith. Like, if that helps you. I think you'd have to live in this town to follow directions like that. Here we go. Got it. Oh, and we got some stone demolier to do here too. Great. No, don't demolish the quarry. Just close it. Just close it. And we've got 3 demolishable rocks here. So let's do that. That's nice. Complete removal. Complete removal. And complete removal. Now, it makes you just want to connect the road up, but I don't think that's quite how we're going to play this game. We're going to do something a bit different. I'm not sure what. I could almost dump one of those quarries and put another bloody bakery or something in. But I'm also tempted just to farm that. I don't know. Can I get more housing in this area? Some. I am amping the housing right now in this area. What can I put in here that's going to be handy? Well, putting a stockpile next to a quarry is actually pretty smart. So we're going to go ahead and face that stockpile towards that quarry. Then we're going to check these local granaries. See, that's not building up food. That's not building up food. So we're going to go ahead and just farm that one bit of fertile there. And I don't know what else we put in here. I wish there was a 1 dot item that was productive, basically, eh? I wish there was a 1 dot item that was productive. God, the years just roll by. It's insane. Well, I'll have to think about that. That manor's up. That means we're quickly demolishing a cottage and putting another manor. I don't have the wood. It's okay. We can afford it. We've got the beds, so I'll just wait for the wood. We'll be alright. We'll be alright. We'll be alright. What's going on here? Why is this road like this? I'll just rebuild it, and hopefully that'll fix it. You know? See how that works. And that's all barren land there, so that's cool. And I think we're about to get our manor. Right there. Grab that. Nice. So that cranks up the population density in the area, and we have slightly improved the farming capacity in the area. They're not building up much food in their granaries. I think they have too many granaries for one thing. Oh, that one's full. That one's full. Okay, so we're not going to fool around with it. If one's full, the others may fill. Check this. It ain't, but we'll try. We'll try. We'll try. And what else do we put in here other than a bloody stockpile? Dragon sighted. I guess we put in a bloody stockpile and fill them with stone. Why not? I don't see any problem with that. 2 small stockpiles is actually almost equivalent to a large one. Here he comes. I wonder if he'll set fire to anything this time. We tend to hit them pretty hard and fast. Like, by the time they've flown through our perimeter defenses, they've already lost half their health and they're probably fleeing. Because they do flee after they get pegged too hard, they flee. Gee, we're not taking too many pot shots at the guy here. Oh, he's going down. So is it an orchard this time or is it a farm? It's a farm. Okay. Well, he will provide high sulfite content for the ground. I don't know. It's hard to say. Would he add delicious fertilizer to our ground? I don't know. How's this granary doing? Nearly full. And this one? Full. Okay, so those granaries are good granaries, I guess. Yeah, we have more food storage than we have food stored again. And this one may have been a mistake. Yeah, food storage 3. I probably didn't need that one, so... What have we here? It's a cottage with no proper access to anything. Look at it, it's totally broken. And yet it has a check mark for even road access. That's weird. Considering we have the beds, I think we might farm that cottage's land. Is it fertile? No, it's barren. Alright, out comes the useless food storage device, and in goes another manor. Why not? Just Manor Row, even though his You know, he's got a farm outside his front yard, but he'll be okay with it. Okay, that's working. That's working. I think we repaired that area, basically. That's cool. Oh no, what do these guys want? Oh god, everyone wants me. Too long to store. Excellent ruler, congrats. Dragons, there's no match for a mine. I am happy that they like me, the peasants, right now. And we will try to keep them happy too. Markets, I guess, are a new thing that we're going to have to do. I'm thinking a whole bunch of stone demolition. I'm going to go shut down the final quarry and try to open a new forester. I'm just going to kill that. Shut it down. Leave it off. And try to get a new forester rocking somewhere right now. We do have some little stands of trees that'll do for one, so it's a bit of a stockpiling issue for them, I think. But we're going to find a place to put a forester here. We've got to. We need one. Why is this road here on fertile land going to nothing? That makes no bloody sense. We'll just farm that. Oh, it was feeding a granary. Shit. We're just going to work with it like that. We're just going to work with it like that. We probably need granaries out here. I'm not seeing any food symbols. We need another forester. The forester sort of needs road access, right? Like, it doesn't seem right that a forester doesn't get road access, but maybe he can just hike across the farms, eh? Let's just see. Oh, he'll be outside the road structure too. Too close to existing forester. Okay. What about back in here? What if we could just knock out this tree, barren? Yeah, let's do that. Let's knock out that tree and have the Royal Forester Sauvage. The Royal Forester Sauvage will work in there. I feel I want to beef defenses in this zone. Yeah, I feel like I want to beef defenses here. This stuff is reasonably well protected, but I wouldn't mind it powered up even harder, actually. It's hard to say. I could steal another square farmland. I think we're going to need more granaries in this area. I don't think we have granaries enough. Well, that one's not quite full. But let's check this one. It's not full. And we have this one over here. Not full, so actually maybe we don't need granaries. These guys are probably eating all this food as fast as it rolls in. But we do need enough for them to eat, and it has to be enough stored for them to eat. So yeah, we'll just have the Forester Sauvage over here, and he can just work in behind the library. Forester. God, I'm so glad Sandy told me to build foresters. Oh my god. I need advice so much from other people playing games, I think. I'm not necessarily the master of gaming. No, sir. No, sir. I wouldn't mind protecting this even better, eh? Like, it depends where they're going to attack it from, eh? Really depends where they're going to attack it from. But yeah, I wouldn't mind being stronger out here, you know? It's hard to say where the most important strengthifying will be. I think we should have another archer on this too, so even though he's gonna get wrecked, so let's bring him up one to make him safer. Let's give him one side armor. That should help him. Yeah, and we'll add another archer there in a mo. And then let's think about more piers, because they are awesome. So which pier area are we going to continue working on? I think we're going to continue working on this one. Good. Almost have our first market here, I don't know. Starting to learn that you need to be looking at all your structures. Like, you actually need to be looking at all your structures and making sure they're working. Food storage is doing fine. I'm not dissatisfied with the gross numbers I've got, but yeah. Okay, iron is dropped a bit, but not bad. We gotta use up some stone before we start making stone again. So I think we'll work on this pier project because this is the bigger one, so it's costing more. But whoa, where are we here? Town. It's costing more to do this one, so I've been avoiding it more. But we actually have a bit to use up right now, so. Oh, we only managed 4. They are really expensive. Okay, and we'll reopen one quarry right now because we just shoot down stone, and the quarries don't make that much. Oh, I'm lost in my own hometown. If I do a zoom out, I can find it, eh? Yeah, it's over near the castle. Hi, castle. What do you want? Too long to store a harvest. I'll kill you. They are happy and content. We should raise their taxes. That's okay. I can't even find my way around my own town right now, guys, so I'm glad you're happy and content. Your ruler is wandering around the city in a bemused state because the map keeps changing around this place. Open that up. Let it get rolling. Now, I wonder if the experienced workers automatically migrate back to where they were working or not, you know. This is all crazy. Some of this development I've done is a little on the weird side. You know, what can you say? You know, this forester has enough trees left that we could totally sock out a farm from him. But I think we're all right on that. I think we're all right on that, actually. This mouse is killing me, too. So, let's see about getting some more piers built. Look at people are swimming everywhere. Oh my god. Can we build more piers? I think only 1. Yeah, 1. Ding bing it. And I guess the road connection is going to come probably. I don't know what the best road connection is, actually. I don't know what the best road connection is going to be. It's going to have to be something, you know. We're going to have to do something about it. I like 1111 beds. That's cool. I mean, it won't last, but that's cool. I think our hospital coverage is sufficient now. And it looks like the people are getting enough to eat. So, you know, the king feels weary and content, to be honest with you. The king feels like he needs the Forester Sauvage constructed with maximum alacrity. There is a stockpile here, so we're going to just roll with that. Okay, well, I am a little flummoxed as to what the next major project is gonna be. That in. We obviously gonna finish our pier project and get that all done. And we gotta always slowly beef defenses. We only have 3 idlers right now. Well, one of you 3 report to barracks. One of you 3 idle souls report to barracks. Actually, that's a 1. That's like slightly less than 1 quarry's worth of idle workers. So maybe I shouldn't do that because we're building the Forester Sauvage, and I suppose the builders will go to staff it. Here's the Forester Sauvage. How many builders? Oh well, 3 workers. Look, idle 0. Yeah, we better not fool around. We're soaked on workers, but we've got a little bit more beds than we have citizens, so their happiness is okay. I'm not going to pop a festival to fill the beds. I don't think that's necessary. Why am I building a pier there? Oh, I'm building a whole bunch of piers there, but they just don't show because they're not started much yet. Okay. Okay. Oopsies. Too long to store a harvest. I'm gonna scream. Can't they hike a half a kilometer with a tray of apples on their back? Like, are you kidding me? Right in here, I was thinking I could bang a manor, or I can resalvage fertile land. Gee. Good question. But anyway, let's get our castle blocks out. Go bam, bam, and then we will take this one out to Moliere. We'll check the local granaries. Not full. Let's check this local granary. Full. I'm guessing this is one of those areas that could use further granary support. I mean, I tried that in another area and it was a mistake, but I think in this area we actually could use further granary support, so we're going to go for it. we're going to go for it. And since this is a library zone, it needs to be very thoroughly and properly defended. We don't want trouble, so we're going to go ahead and maybe mount another defense. We've got a few extra idle hands. Oh, we should mount a bit more Blitzenkrugen on the thing. Make it a bit safer. Make sure they don't approach the library, so longer range Blitzenkrugen is going to be the thing. So we're actually going to dump an archer up one higher there. We're not going to go more than that. We're just going to dump an archer up one higher. Now we were building some other additional defensive measures here. Yeah, so I definitely, even though the ogres can punch it from the water, I'm thinking to put an archer tower on this. Oops, wrong button. Because that will really slow things down. Fartram died again. I think he just dies every time he billows his pants. You know, honestly. It's a ridiculous name. It's just silly to heck. Pretty cute, though. There's a well on fertile land. And here's some barren land I can take some rocks off. So, rock removal. Rip that off there. And we'll resituate that well and activate that farm for ourselves. Now, there's a tavern. Taverns use food. Look at that stockpile's way overloaded. Are we building armaments again? No, we're not. We're not. That stockpile's way overloaded. Those must be tools then. What is that stuff? Whoops. I wish it showed you what was in a stockpile. Those are the tools. I can see the tools and the weapons. So I guess that's charcoal? No? What is that stuff? It's iron. It's iron. It's iron. Okay. We are wasting bootloads of fertile land around this area. I think we'll reactivate this solitary quarry. The other ones have better stockpiling options. We'll reopen the other ones. Naturally, we won't. We got wood has to come up here. What's going on with our bridge? Why? Why? Thank you. Maybe I rotated it by accident or something. I don't know. That was pretty funny. I have to fix that. That's a Pier project that needs doing right there. Is fixing that up, because the Vikings are just going to break that with their stupid boats. They just drive them right through the bridges. They're big stupid boats that we don't like. Yeah, so this is the quarry area with the better stockpiling option. But yeah, no, forget it. We're fine. We're fine. Actually, we're so fine that I should probably end the episode, because I bet the Vikings won't come till I reload. There seems to be something where they're just not coming a second time. You know, like we've been sitting here for almost an hour and they haven't come, and we're on hard mode, so they should have been here by now. Should have been here by now. We've only got 6,000 food storage. I must have knocked out a couple of granaries. Haven't been watching. Oh no, we've got 6550 food storage. It's 6,000 money storage. Okay. Beds are pretty much full. That's sweet. Alright, well, we're ready for the next invasion, so that's what I'll do. I'll sign off now, and then we'll come back and we'll work on all our stuff and try to make this area of town needs a little reorganization, but we'll try and work on all our stuff, and we will see you guys all very soon for the next episode. Probably later today. So until that time, bye for now.